What's up guys, Nasser coming at you with another reaction video live. This is live on the Bandai Namco YouTube account. We were watching the Budokai Tenkaichi gameplay trailer. Actual gameplay and cutscenes listed at the bottom. So they still got their Raging Blast mechanic of knocking beams back. We saw that last time. Beam clashes. Okay, we didn't see Frieza, I don't think. Okay, destroy Namek. I remember we did see Broly. Maybe Frieza was in the last one, I just don't remember. Sparking Zero. Gameplay showcase. Alright, let's get it. Let's go ahead.
皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロのメインプロデューサーの古谷と申します。本日はよろしくお願いいたします。先ほど皆様に見ていただいたのは昨年12月の
Last December at the Game Awards.
ドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロの初出トレーラーでした。
Damn, it was that long ago?
今年の1月、ドラゴンボールゲームズバトラワー2024では宿命のライバルである悟空とベジータにフォーカスした
Focusing on the rivalry between Goku and Vegeta. I'm gonna try not to pause it just because I am watching this live.
たくさんのファンの皆様からの温かい声を聞いておりましたので
You're telling me fucking now there's 40, 50,000 people in here. Before it started, it was like 20,000.
欧米では武道会展開地として
Budokai Tenkaichi in the West.
地域ではスパーキングでおなじみのシリーズ最新作となっております。そして本日は
Today we would like to go into an exclusive glimpse into gameplay footage unveiling Sparking Zero's unique mechanics. Bet. Say less. So brace yourself, it's time to dive headfirst into an epic confrontation between two iconic rivals, Goku and Vegeta. Footage shown is under development, okay. So I'm assuming it's a little intros. Okay, he got his little bop. I was about to say Vegeta did not start the pose off how he was supposed to. Interesting looking HUD. Kind of low-key reminds me of some what was it, Ultimate Tenkaichi? Is that the Dragon Ball game that everybody hated? The one where you could create your character before Xenoverse? Kind of reminds me of that with the HUD, low-key. I'm assuming the two is how many like of those what's it called, the bars you've built up over time. I can tell camera in this game just looks like it's gonna be frustrating, but the game looks beautiful. That Galley gun kinda lacked a little impact, but understandable. Stage destruction, okay. Let me turn this up a little bit. I feel like it's a little quiet for me. Okay. Oh, you can land on platforms. That's kind of cool. Okay, transform in mid-fight.
Do you want to see what I'm capable of?
Okay, the combat looks smooth. Boost. That's definitely some Raging Blast. There's definitely some Raging Blast elements in here for sure, but like boosting to make your attack stronger. Except in this one, it looks like it's just gonna be R2 instead of like R2 and another button. That's your deflect, okay. I like the Raging Blast. It's how they made it like super cinematic when you know how to beam off, but I guess that could also get repetitive. So they're trying to keep it seemingly more seamless and like everything is not cutscene bound. Everything is just a smooth animation. Or not cutscene bound, restricted by cutscenes. Okay. Okay. Raging? I don't know if the Budokai Tenkaichi games had something like raging. So you can get a boost in your... Okay. Ah, okay, it's a button. They're not doing it to where you gotta wiggle the stick anymore. It's probably a smart choice. Okay, that looks like some Raging Blast shit again. The animation when they lose the beam clash and get hit by the ultimate.
いかがだったでしょうか。まず本作はやはりシリーズの正当
A genuine sequel and evolution of the series. One of our goals was to preserve the essence of what made Budokai Tenkaichi series so popular. Enjoyable dynamic 3D action-based experience that deeply captures the elements of Dragon Ball. To do so, in addition to close-range attacks with the rush attacks and combos, we kept battle systems such as Dragon Dash, which enables high-speed movement. The iconic counter system, as well as impact actions with intense fisticuffs in exchange of energy blast. We've also paid attention to the graphic aspects of that. You can enjoy not only the challenge of the battles themselves, but also the fun. Graphically, it looks sick. The Ultimate Blast is one of the representatives in terms of stunning effect that can only be achieved on the current generations of consoles. I hope you feel as stunned I am by the fuck it, I can't read. It's too early in the morning to be trying to read this shit right now. But I'd like to take this opportunity to go a bit more into details of the new features as well. As I said before, this game keeps the core mechanics in the series, but also some considerations we've tweaked some and added. High speed, authentic battle, unique to the Dragon Ball action. Let's break down 4 of them in the details using the battle video shown earlier. One of the biggest changes was the boost, the normal movement, making it fast as the dash in the previous time. Yeah, I was about to say, dash definitely seem like they go a lot further. Short dash that lets you move at lightning speed with a button they use. This change opens up more possibilities for movement, attacks on the go, and even more complex actions. In fact, you can perform various actions to suit your style, such as dodging an opponent's attack with a short dash, unleashing a charged attack, or even a ki blast while moving, or linking to a dragon dash to pull off a huge move on the go. Besides the basic actions, this new entry also introduces action skill count that builds up over time during the battle. Okay, so that's something new, it's not like the other one. Revenge counter, which allows you to... Fuck. I was trying to read that. Or characters launch an attack even while being hit, so it's basically your way of countering. Super perception, that's your parry, get the attack off you. But you have to have a certain amount of skill points to do it. Oh. This choice and fine makes it more fun. Okay, so I guess they take a page from Raging Blast where you can't just do it, they put it behind a meter. We've got the new Vanishing Assault that lets you approach an opponent instantly and swoop in. I'm sure you love this new option at mid-range where it's hard to choose whether to attack from afar and get up close and personal. It's kind of like instant transmission, but just built in, I'm assuming, as a core mechanic. We believe these new features will make the battles more Dragon Ball-like and more strategic. I hope this demonstration answers most of the questions coming from Budokai Tenkaichi fans. But I also wish to have captured the interest from the newcomers to the series who look for a more flashy and impressive Dragon Ball 3D battle game. Beyond the battle system, there's another pivotal aspect I want to emphasize today, the characters. Okay, you showed off a little, I'm about to say a little screenshot of all the characters, at least like what the full roster should look like. And now we're thrilled to introduce a new trailer showcasing a wide range of characters joining us. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. We've been dedicated to developing an electrifying and intense battle experience. Let's see. Where we at? We're going movies? Or what are we doing? Well, are we going non-canon movies? Trunks? Okay. Super Trunks specifically. Okay, nigga, my name Dispo. Okay, Dispo. Is this Kamen House?
This is the true might of a Super Saiyan strength.
Hold on, my man looks clean. Was it Amasa Kakunza? Yeah, that's her. Okay, so we're definitely getting some TOP representation, which we already knew.
How many ladies are all around me?
Max Power Roshi. Okay.
Experienced. Founder of the Turtle School. Creator of the sacred technique. Kamehameha.
Okay. Oh shit.
Playtime begins.
We got the city with Nappa. Okay.
Whether it's this universe or another,
Berter.
I'm always the fastest. Don't think I'm gonna follow your orders.
Yo, the city looks so big.
Means nothing when you're as quick as me.
It looks a lot more detailed. It's top. This little top nigga.
Come on, my ear again, you.
Jace.
Get together. I am not going to be left in the dust.
Okay, they got a team attack? Hold on.
Do it up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wasn't it Comet Purple? Yeah, I'm about to say Purple Comet, that's what their attack is called.
My enemies.
Oh, they got Kale. Berserk Kale specifically. And then I'm assuming this is Legendary Super Saiyan Brawler. No, Full Power Brawler. Okay, they got their explosive waves. Yo, hold on, that's kind of sick. Ah, shit. They got hit.
You cannot win.
Yo, that shit look crazy.
Good grief. Looks like we've awakened a
Yo, that shit look crazy. This is still a big ass roster that if they're gonna try to fill, they gotta show off a lot more. And then it's the Sandland game my homie was talking about. They got a demo for that out right now. And then obviously Fighters got the rollback and shit. One thing I'm interested though, speaking of Breakers and Goku Black, I want to see Goku Black in this game. Give me Goku Black, bro. Like, that shit would look sick. And I'm pretty sure at this point they're just recapping everything. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they're done. So, that was the Sparking Zero gameplay trailer. They showed off some good, like, not just in-betweens of the combat, but like full-on moving, dashing around, charging meter. It's definitely looking like a hectic, like, frantic, fast-paced moving combat. I guess not frantic, because it doesn't look like uncontrollable, but it does look like you can easily, like, if you're not knowing what you're doing, you can fuck it up, and it definitely looks like you're gonna, like, get caught off guard and messed up. But from what I've seen, it doesn't look bad. The game looks good, and the combat looks like it's Dragon Ball-ish. It's just the HUD for me is like the biggest question mark, because it's like maybe the HUD's gonna change by the time the game comes out, but just like, I don't know, it just looks weird. It looks like this weird amalgamation of some of the Budokai games with like a more futuristic looking HUD, and it's not bad, but then the models, like the Vegeta looks fine. The Goku right there to me just looks weird. And obviously the model changes when they transform.
このゲームで
But it's just like this static model right here. I know it's something that the other Budokai games did, but I don't know, it just looks weird with like the super high res looking Vegeta model and Goku. It's I don't know, it's just throwing me off looking at it. But besides that, like how the UI looks, it just looks like that kind of newer style to it. Like it looks more modern, and with the more modern look to it, I guess it's kind of a little off-putting to me. I'm not saying it's bad. Some people probably gonna like it. Some people are gonna probably be like me and be like, it's a little off-putting seeing it look like this. But I don't hate it. It's interesting though, because if this game, I wonder will this game have like 2v2s, or it's just gonna be like a strictly like 1v1 type game. Because of the other Budokai games, they had ways of you going against the CPU. You could play with somebody else and go against the CPU. So like it's gonna be interesting to see like what they do for like modes and stuff. Because all we've seen so far is a little bit of gameplay. And I'm not mad at that, but I'm just like I'm wondering how
Turtle School, creator of the sacred
how this game is gonna be.
Well then.
But I will say one thing though, they definitely have taken their time and upgraded how the maps look. Because the wasteland is just a wasteland. You're not gonna get that much out of a wasteland, you know? They can only detail and make rocks look good so much. But like the city, bro, like the island, we didn't get too much of a look at it. So it's like it's hard to judge. But the city, I've seen this city in like Rage of Blast 2, bro. Like the city looks way more detailed, looks way more just like it just looks way more vibrant, and it looks like it has more stuff in it, even though it's a looks seemingly deserted city. What would be cool is if they found a way to like have like I don't know how many people they max have it, but like say they had like 8 people on the in a lobby, and they got to fight each other in 2v2s, or they got to do it like as a squad, like one team going against another team and fight. That'd be cool, because seemingly how big these maps are, it seems like you would be able to take advantage of having a lot of people fighting. The only thing is that would be fucking intense, loading everybody's particles, everybody's beams, everybody's explosions. That would be a lot to then have on top of a graphically good looking game. So that might be a little too much, but maybe not, no, like 4v4, maybe a 2v2. Maybe they can handle that, you know? It's definitely looking good though, I will say that, but some things, like I said, are just a little off-putting to me, but maybe they'll get changed, or maybe they'll be finalized and I'll come more around to it. But so far, just looking at Sparking Zero, I like what they're doing. It looks like they're, like I said, keeping in roots with some of the Budokai stuff. If you are more familiar with the Budokai games, let me know. I grew up around that area, but I didn't play them like that, so I'm not the most well-versed in it. I'll talk to my homies, obviously, that played more of those games and get more from them. But let me know how you feel down below about Sparking Zero and what they showed off here today. Are you feeling better about the game and hype? Or are you coming from this maybe feeling a little bit more disappointed? And let me know down in the comments below. I'll see y'all next time. Like this video, subscribe if you're new. See you next time. Peace.
I wanna be good, but I'm stuck being bad. I wanna get money and chill by myself. I wanna spend money, my family need help. I need me a girl just to help with the stress. Somebody to care, this hair, this rare, beware. My faults is heavy, this chain is heavy. I know they gon' hate me cause haters is plenty. I rode in an Altima, burned out a Chevy. Those times were heavy.